Fúlàní tó bá dán wò yóò dán tán ni. Olórí burúkú ni gbogbo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ olórí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Wọ́n ń gba àbọ̀dè fún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ má sùn, ẹ má sùn rárá. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn bíi ọmọ tó bá ní ìyá rẹ̀ kò ní sùn, òun náà pàápàá oorun á jìnnà sí i.
All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, that is it. Ọmọ tó bá ní ìyá ò ní sùn, òun gan pàápàá kò ní fojú kan ọrùn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, yes, so and then onto this one, this is another one reaching us right now. Well, still on the matter, Yoruba nation no going back, and exactly what the people are talking about. Well, finally, Yoruba warriors ready to face Fînàlly. Yes, so this set of people are no longer joking. Well, and then as it stands right now, the Fînàlly, we have seen the way they have strategized themselves. Well, if we tell ourselves that there's not going to be no chaos or war, we are deceiving ourselves. Even if our conscience is telling us that let's forget about it, there's not going to be war. My brother, my sister, let everybody be prepared. Yeah, so that's why one of the pastors earlier said that let us have plan B, and then that is now taking me to where the some set of Yoruba leaders who are very vigilant. They just had some meeting, and then this one happened in Oyo State, and then this set of people, in fact, I was so impressed with the outcome of the meeting, and this set of people are like the Fînàlly and the so-called Miyetti Allah, the so-called he made mention of three names. He said the Fînàlly National Movement, the Miyetti Allah, and the so-called Fînàlly S-men. That this set of people, they are one. That we should not deceive ourselves. That this set of people are one, and then as it stands right now, these people are ready to attack, and then that everybody should be very vigilant. Everybody needs to be wise, because this set of people, have you ever come together and asked yourself that where are they getting their sophisticated weapons from? That where are these people getting their sophisticated weapons? You will see AK-47 clean one magazines with Fînàlly herdsmen in the bushes, in the forest. You see this side of people. Have you ever asked yourself, who are those people giving them these ammunitions? Have you ever thought of that? And then now this set of leaders in Oyo State, in fact, Ogun to be precise, right now they said every Yoruba people needs to be very, very vigilant. Every Yoruba people needs to be, cautious of what is happening in their environment, of what is going on. That's fine. The Yoruba people do not have those kind of sophisticated weapons, if at all. Let's assume the war is starting. They want to attack us. Let's assume there's no war, but we are seeing signs already. They are killing the people, raping women, daughters, stopping people from going to farms. Look at the other time, one of the Yoruba man who went ahead to get loan from cooperative, about 5 million naira loan. At the end of the day, these Fînàlly people entered the farmland with their cows. They destroyed everything. Then tell me, how do you want this man to survive? That means they want hunger to finish the Yoruba people. Now it will not get to a time they will stop importing, bringing food to the Yoruba land. They know what they are doing, so they want to stop the activity of the farmers, so that a time will now come, these people will now be shouting, crying of hunger. Then there won't be any way. That's the strategy. And now the Yoruba people, the elders, have come together that we cannot open our eyes and allow this to overrun us. So the best thing for us to do is to prepare ourselves fully. And right now, with the news reaching us, it has been gathered that finally the Yoruba warriors, the Yoruba leaders, they are now ready to face the Fînàlly anytime, any day they want to attack. Yes, talking about their weapons and all that. The Yoruba people said they don't have weapons, but what is that thing they can do to face these people? A lot of things were said, but I'm not going to disclose many things here I'm not going to disclose many things for the sake of the actualization of the movement, for the sake, for the protection of the Yoruba people. A lot of things were said though, but they said many things. But one of the things, so that they will know that the Yoruba people are not sleeping, that will be strategized out of about 1,000 ways without weapons. Hey, my brother, this is so interesting. The Yoruba people are, God fearing people. They are accommodating people. They don't know. They are very friendly. But one thing is, they don't want cheating. They don't want cheating. If you believe that you want to chance these people, then they will show you that they are in for the game. And exactly what is going on right now, one of the things they will use against these people, forget about weapons. Me, I've been hearing this one, that the Yoruba people will say, forget about weapons. People not get weapons. We are not going to quarrel. We are not going to fight you with weapons. But in those days, in the days of our forefathers, they had what they used to tackle their enemies, and they won. So what are we talking about? Yes, one of the things that the Yoruba people have said they want to use. After this one, I'm not going to mention the other things. Out of 1,000 things. Oh, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá, àgbààgbà Yorùbá, ìbà o. Hey, hey. Yes, so one of the things is oyin. Oyin. Oh my God. If you don't understand what oyin means, I will not say it in English. Well, the Yoruba people who understand it will know. I know some set of people, because we don't know the number of people listening to us. They might want to go and it's oyin they want to use. Well, if I thought you know only that one, you know what oyin can do now. If you know that one, you don't know the rest. Yes, you don't know the rest. 999 on ground, you don't know. In fact, respect the Yorubas. Yes, and the warriors are not sleeping at all. Though, according to what they have gathered, we don't have weapons, we don't have anything to fight them, but our own weapon is within us. What our forefather used in those days is still intact. Yoruba nation no going back. No wonder the Yoruba people will tell you that. No shaking, no going back, no sleeping. This movement shall be actualized. And now I understand. And apart from that, the greatest of it all, God. God is with them. You know, one thing is, God is always with the righteous. When you are doing the right thing, like if you take a look at the way the whole thing has started, you will understand that the Yoruba people are peaceful people. They never wanted problem. They don't even want problem. And that reminds me what Chief Sunday Igboho said earlier during his campaign. He said, I quote, "We are not sending the Fulani out away from our land. We are not sending them away from our land. If they can live with us peacefully, why not? The only thing is they should leave the bushes. They should leave the forest. They should come to town. Let us be seeing ourselves. Then we greet ourselves, good morning, and then we know that we are all one love. That is the only thing that can make us to live together. But if they refuse and say they want to remain in the forest, to live in the forest like monkeys, then the reverse will be the case. We will not allow that to happen, because they are killing our people in the forest. They are raping the women. They are raping the girls. They are killing on a daily basis, kidnapping and the rest of them. So in this case, according to Chief Sunday Igboho, we will not allow them to remain in the forest. They have to leave. It's either they come to stay with us in the city, let us be together, let us see ourselves as good people together, or they forget it. You can't tell me you want to live in the forest and the next thing our people would have been missing. No way. You can imagine that is the Yoruba people for you. And that's why God is on their side. And the highest weapon the people want to use is God. I know a lot of them wanted to hear everything, but we are not going to disclose anything, because they have warned us that we should not say more than anything. No, na only the Yoruba people know wetin dem go use. Yeah, so one of them, so to say, na oyin. If you wan know wetin oyin be, go google am. But the Yoruba people, I sure dem know wetin we dey talk about. Well, my people, majority of things though had been said onto this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.